Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name's Kyle and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We are going to be covering the all-new Smith & Wesson M&P Shield, the EZ 9mm. This is the 2.0, I believe. I don't remember. I can't keep up with all these models, but I'm pretty sure. Yes, just to confirm. Alright guys, so we're going to go through this. Remember, as always, we're live streaming to YouTube, so you can come back and replay this as many times as you want. If I go too fast or anything like that, remember you do have that ability. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the YouTube page. That does, of course, help us. But let's get right to it. Alright, so when I say you throughout this video, I am, of course, referring to you if you are chosen. The way it works, guys, the website's laid out in what we consider pretty simple. The upcoming reviews is where everything goes and stays, even in a sold-out state, until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved over here to the past reviews. The past reviews is where everything stays for all of eternity. It is where you can come back and read reviews done by others in the past, and of course where you can come back and post reviews if you are chosen. Sorry, I was just making sure the text's sent before I moved on. But let's say, for argument's sake, guys, you are chosen for review, and we drop ship this to your FFL. Obviously, this is a firearm, so it will be dropped to your FFL and not directly to your doorstep. Like some people, I guess, had a little bit of confusion and thought that we were going to send a gun directly to your door. But anyhow, so let's say you receive it and you travel for work like I do, or you're deployed like many of our members are. Shout out to you guys. If you need more time, guys, all I need you to do is communicate that with me. You can do that via the Review the Pew social media accounts. You can do that messaging me directly. You can text me if you have my cell number. You can email me. Now, usually, the easiest way to do so is to email me, because if you receive a product from us to review, you're going to have an email from me already. So if you need, say, 2 weeks to do the review, 3 weeks, you're deployed until September, whatever the case is, guys, just let me know. We will work with you in any way we can. We don't want it to be a hassle. We want this to be a fun process. Most of you guys knock out your review really quickly. I appreciate it. But for those of you that can't, don't feel like you don't feel like you have to like hide about it. Just let me know, and we'll make it work, no matter what the case is. Okay. But anyhow, let's say, for argument's sake, you've received your item, you've picked it up from the FFL, you've shot it, you're ready to post your review. How do you do it? The easiest way to do it is to use this search function to your advantage, guys, because at the bottom of the description, right down here, every single item that's located in the past reviews has the member's name performing the review, right here in this little empty spot. So, by searching your last name, it'll bring up anything you're associated with. You can, of course, search any keyword you want, though. If you want to search S&W, you can search that. Doesn't matter, but last name usually narrows it down. Narrows it down to the things that you're affiliated with. Click on your item. Click on the review. Follow the prompt. Post your review. Now, as far as the body of the review goes, guys, we don't have a script for you. I never want to have a script. I want this to be something different. That's why it's designed the way it is. Get stuff in people's hands they may or may not otherwise be able to get, and of course it gives us pretty damn unbiased reviews, in my opinion. And that's what I want to continue. Remember that you're not reviewing Review the Pew nor its affiliates. You're reviewing the specific product we have sent you. So with that, I want your words. Now, there are some parameters I need you guys to stay within. The first one, guys, is 3 to 5 sentences minimum. If you're writing a review that's 3 to 5 sentences, in my opinion, it's going to be pretty half-ass. But it's fine. If you can do it in 3 to 5 sentences, do it. Just remember that we're going for legitimate reviews, not just pencil-whipped things. The other few items, guys, the first one is honesty. Again, you're not reviewing me or anyone else that's affiliated with me. You're just reviewing the product you have in your hands. So be honest with us. Second, professionalism. Whether good or bad, please be professional in the way you type your review. Now, I don't need it to sound like a scholar wrote it. I just need it to be professional. Don't F-bomb this and that type of thing. And lastly, the why. Why did you love it? Why did you hate it? Why were you in between? 3 to 5 sentences minimum. Honesty, professionalism, tell us why. You do those few things, guys, you will be fine. Remember, once you submit your review, I have to read them and approve each and every one of them. There's only one of me and like 2,000 of you. So in the event that it doesn't show up right away, don't sweat it. If you've clicked submit, it's there. You're good to go. You're free and clear. I just have to get around to reviewing it, all right? All right, before we move on, guys, what is Review the Pew? This link is here essentially to help build and grow the website. It's here to explain to new members how the website operates. If you don't already know, we grow 100% by word of mouth, which means I can't pay social media of any kind to advertise for me. However, we can share the website everywhere. So I put this together to where it explains the way the website operates, so you're not typing a book each and every time you try to recruit. So please remember that's there, and of course, share it around as much as you can. Let's get over to this right here, guys. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that's where you're seated. Now, this list is the first layer of randomization because nobody can predict when somebody's going to click purchase. But when I do this right here, this little number, it gives me a few things. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we have. It shuffles everybody's name up and then assigns a random number to them. So now you've got your second and third layer of randomization. So take a look, see where you're seated. This is, of course, your permanent seat for the remainder of the video. I will then come over here, guys, and refresh this a few times. The reason I do this is just to show you that we are working with a clean slate. Let it update here. I will then type in 38. Guys, when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please remember, only respond to the email if you're chosen with all the information we request. And of course, don't forget, subscribe to YouTube, like us, share the website around, guys. Please continue to push and recruit new members, because if we don't grow, which means we end up failing, basically. But anyhow, let's do it. 18 of 38. 18 of 38 is Daniel Nelson. For those of you that missed it, the all-new Smith & Wesson M&P Shield, out of 38, 18 was chosen for review, and 18 is Daniel Nelson. Daniel, I'll send you an email. Just respond whenever you get to it. There's no rush. To everybody else on the list, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. We'll see you next time.